ahead and make this happen. Make it happen, Captain. Guys, so what I want to talk about today is what it's been like to have the Dunlop Q4s on my 2012 Honda CBR 1000RR. As I'm taking this corner here. Overall, these have been pretty good tires. I mean, more than pretty good. They've been excellent tires so far. I had them for about a year now. I put them on April or so, 2019. But I have not been riding on them that entire time. The majority of last year, the majority of 2019, since I got the tires installed, I didn't ride on them. So, I mean, as far as mileage, they only have, well, maybe right now, probably 1,500 miles on them, give or take. And overall, they've been fantastic tires. I mean, no complaints. They're comfortable to ride on. They hold up well in both wet and dry. And they handle corners exceptionally well for my riding level. I'm not somebody who is out here like dragging me on the street or anything like that, but I do like to take an aggressive turn here and there where you get pretty low, you know, somewhere in excess of a 40-degree lean, and these tires handle that exceptionally, just no problem. I mean, very confidence inspiring. I never feel like they're going to slip or that the contact patch is giving or anything like that. I mean, they plant, you know. They set up a little bit higher than my previous tire, which was the Q3. And as I said earlier, these are the Q4 Plus. So they do sit just a tad higher, meaning that your lean, the way that it feels when you lean into a turn, if you're, you know, leaning left or right, to go left or right. Oh, check that RC S-Box, nice. Yeah, when you lean left or right, the drop-off, the initial drop-off, feels a little more aggressive, right? So it feels like, oh yeah, I'm definitely diving into this corner or diving into this turn. But almost immediately after that, after you feel that drop-off, you feel, you know, this plant. It's like, it's just hugging the ground. And it's a great feeling. So far, I've ridden in wet conditions a couple of times where, you know, not intentionally per se, but you're just out riding and, you know, you kind of find yourself caught in a downpour of sorts. And even in that situation, they felt great. I mean, I was able to, of course, you know, I did drive with more caution, you know, but I was able to ride pretty much like normal. I didn't have to like really dial it back, like, oh no, I'm afraid that my tires are going to slip or something like that. So here's an example. Right now, I'm not extremely low. I am doing about 80 miles an hour around this corner. It's not an extremely aggressive corner, so I'm pretty sure I'm not down any lower than maybe 40 degrees, maybe not even that much. But was planted the entire time. Even at that speed, at no time did I feel like the bike was unstable or that I was going to wash out or anything like that. It was fantastic. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of hitting some of my favorite corners in the DC area. Right now I'm over here by National Harbor, and I'm just kind of giving a very light demonstration on kind of what it's like to ride with these tires on the street. And then a right-hander. And this one isn't as tight as that one I just came off of. Oh, watch the bird. Watch the bird. That's a first. I never had that before. Oh, boy. Anyway, this one isn't as tight, but it's a nice corner. For whatever reason, in my observation, there are more tight left-hand turns than right-hand turns. This guy is really killing my vibe right now. Let's go. Darn it, well, that was part of the reason I came this way, because I wanted to kind of demonstrate what I was talking about. But whatever. So, I mean, just really confidence-inspiring tires. Like, I'm not out here trying to drag knee or anything, but I'm doing about 45, give or take, in this corner, comfortably. And they've been like that since the beginning. Like, you can really just like dive into corners with these tires, and they grip, they hold, they heat up really quick, and they just really hold up well in cornering. But here we go. This is one of my favorites, and hopefully I can get the back-to-back here. But where are we? All right. Like right now, doing about 35, so not extremely fast. And as I've heard plenty of people say, there's no point in trying to take slow corners fast. Take them slow. So I always keep that in mind. But I started riding this bike and hitting these corners and on the stock tires that came on this bike, the Dunlop, I think they're called Sport Max. Well, like, I mean, these guys right here, like right now, that's basically a U-turn, and I was able to hit it at about 40 something miles an hour. Obviously, it's not an aggressive U-turn, but I mean, it pretty much is. It's a U-turn. So yeah, I mean, these are just great tires, man. I highly recommend them. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Just a real short video, just talking about these Dunlop Q4 Plus tires, and my overall experience. And so, like I said, if you're thinking about which tires to get for your bike, and this is a consideration, I'd encourage you to do it.